We are just a few short days away from the start of the 2025 MLB season, where the Chicago Cubs are going to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers in Tokyo as a part of the MLB Tokyo Series. To celebrate, I grabbed a couple of these MLB Tokyo Series 1 boxes. These are exclusive to Japan, but I thought what better way to celebrate the start of the season and the start with this Tokyo Series than grabbing some of these boxes. So I bought some from Japan, and we're going to open them here today. So these boxes are really, really cool. They, as I said, are exclusive to Japan. So they have some really cool inserts, things like that. Each pack is going to have 2 exclusive inserts. There are some really cool short printed autos, like you see Ichiro and Ohtani here. There's some awesome looking cards here. I'm really, really excited to see what these boxes have to hold. Now, these were not exactly cheap. In total, I think I ended up paying about $260 for these 2 boxes, which actually was cheaper than some people that I know that bought them directly off of the Topps Tokyo site, or the Topps Japan site. But I bought these off of eBay, just from an eBay seller in Japan. He offered free expedited shipping. Now, every pack is going to have mostly just regular Series 1 cards. Nothing crazy, but you then will get some of these special inserts. So this is one of them, which very nice looking card here as a part of the Tokyo series. This is a regular Ohtani Stars of Japan. And then you can compare that to the Yamamoto, which has the cherry blossoms, which is just pretty cool. So generally looking for, obviously, the cool inserts. There are some nicer, shorter printed ones, is my understanding, if you can get them. Outside of that, the base cards, that's nice. The Topps News, I don't think I've seen that one. I think that's actually a Japan edition, because it's listed as Tokyo. So, and then you got Murakami. So really, there's going to be a lot of base cards here. It's like opening a retail mega box or blaster box, something like that. But you're also getting some of the really cool inserts that are exclusive to the Japan series. Nice little Shohei Ohtani there. This is on backwards. What was this? Ah, a Corey Lee foil board. Interesting. And then a Jose Ramirez and a Seiya Suzuki on the Japan exclusive. And now I hope that the Japan exclusive, I wish that the Stars of the MLB was not one of them, if I'm being perfectly honest, just because as a parallel in card, it's generally not viewed the highest just because it's so crazy common. Another Soto, Arenado, and Ichiro. They are so crazy common, but at least they're different enough that there is something that hopefully will differentiate itself against them. So I'm very, very excited. Nice Freddie Freeman there. Mookie. And it is fun that all of the Stars of Japan, or Stars of the League, is it Stars of Japan? It's actually the Stars of Japan, not Stars of the MLB, because it's all the Japanese players. So, now I'm not positive as to whether or not, I know we pulled that foil board. I don't know whether or not you can pull a numbered card or anything of that nature. So you got Darvish again, I think. I think we already pulled him. But we'll find out with 2 boxes. I feel like we have a decent enough sample size to see whether or not we're able to hit something. There's a rainbow foil of Tyler Gentry, Bobby Witt, and then Yuki Matsui. So this is going to be pretty base heavy, as it tends to be, but you know what? I got to be honest. We're in a bit of a lull right now in terms of baseball product. Ooh, I see something orange, and it looks to be chrome. Mitch Haniger. Okay, so I was wrong about the chrome. I thought it looked to be chrome, but that's still pretty cool. Mitch Haniger out of 25. Not the biggest name. Imagine if that had been Ohtani, Yamamoto, etc. But still, or Soto, knowing that there is a Soto that you can hit. Ooh, these are really cool. This insert that we're going to have in this box, I think it's a really short printed one too. Such a good looking card. Murakami for the Giants. This is the Tokyo Nights insert here. I got a Ranger Suarez, Nico Horner, and a Shota. But that's... I know that Mookie has one of those. I know that Ohtani has one. Those are the coolest inserts outside of, obviously, the like crazy short printed autos and things like that. But love that. Would love to see another one. Hey, Jason Varitek. That's pretty sweet. And then Kodai Senga. It's just fun, as I was saying, though, to have something new to rip. We are in a bit of a lull. You know, Series 1 came out. There's James Wood. And then that was kind of it. Gunnar and Hideki Matsui in an Angels uniform. Come on. Put him in a Yankees uni. Godzilla. But the lull between Series 1 and then other products coming out, it's a pretty big gap. And I know that we're going to get... there's Ohtani. That's a nice looking one. I know that we're going to get Heritage High Number in a couple of weeks here, but that's for the 2024 season, which, hey, 2024 class was an awesome class. I'm fine with having more of that, but I would like to see more stuff. Yu Darvish in a Dodgers uniform this time. But I understand the gap, off-season, etc. Ichiro on the Topps News. Fujinami. 2 packs left in this first box, and then we can get into our second box. I debated only buying 1, but I said, you know what, I'm a degenerate. Let's get 2. See what we can get. And there's Hideki Matsui. So it seems like they, in order to fill out a larger checklist so you don't get too many duplicates, they have them in multiple uniforms. Hey, Jason Kelsey, that's a cool one. And then another Ohtani, this time in an Angels uniform. So 2 Ohtanis, we'll definitely take that. Let's hop on into box number 2. All right, so box number 2. No auto in that first box. We did hit the orange out of 25, which, you know, is probably better than you can expect or anticipate. But let's hope that we can hit something bigger in this box. Mitch Haniger is not exactly the name we're looking for. Haniger has put up some good seasons, but he's just not that guy. So I'm hoping we can hit somebody that is that guy. Is that another... I don't know what this is. Huh? Not sure. It looked like one of the Tokyo Nights, but it doesn't have the... Call to the Hall, Tony Gwynn. And then Hideki Matsui again. I thought it was another Tokyo Nights. I love those Tokyo Nights inserts. Those are just super cool. Garver. Something backwards. Tyler Soderstrom. Ben Rice. Maybe the Yankees DH this year, depending on what happens with Giancarlo and his elbow. It'll be very interesting to see. Yankees are getting killed with injuries right now. Fujinami again in the Altuve. I do think you can pull relics. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody pull one on YouTube. So I think you can pull something like that. I mean, obviously there's autos and stuff, but I know those are also going to be crazy short printed. No way we're going to hit one of those, but you never know. That's the fun and thrill of the chase. Another Ohtani. The Ohtanis are the big ones because those I know will sell fairly well and help me make at least a little bit of the money back. All of these singles, as always, will also be any of the nice stuff will end up being on the Whatnot streams. If you guys are interested in anything, come on by. It's a lot of fun. Unless we hit something huge, at which point then it probably won't be, which let's hope that we hit something huge, but I suspect that we're probably not going to. Ellie and Murakami. This is the halfway point of box number 2. We see glitter here. Of Resigns. That's not bad. I think he's starting the year in the minors, but still. It's fun to get a Shota that is not the Cherry Blossom version. But, alas. Ooh. That looks maybe foily? We'll see. Another James Wood. Nah, just the Rangers. I had hoped to. I saw the red and I got excited. Kobe Mayo and Yoshida. Very curious what the Red Sox do with Yoshida. I kind of feel like we no longer have space for him, but at the same time, we haven't done anything to move him. Shota. There we go. Mariners Ichiro. We hit a Yankees Ichiro in the last box, but obviously Mariners Ichiro is the one you want. I wonder if he's got a Marlins one in here as well. If I had to guess, it would be yes, but who knows? Big Poppy. And then Yusei Kikuchi. With each passing pack, hope of an autograph starts to dwindle. But you never know. It just would be sick to hit Garrett Cole on the rainbow foil. And there's Yankees Ichiro again. It'd be sick to hit like the... I mean, there's also, obviously Ohtani's the big one, but there's also, you know, Shota autos and Yamamoto autos. That is not, that's going to be a call to the hall again, I think. I see the black, and I'm hopeful that it's a Tokyo Nights. Yep, Ernie Banks, and then Yu Darvish. Now, my overall thoughts on this, is it worth $250, what it costs to get them over here in the U.S.? I think pretty plainly, cool Mookie there. Pretty plainly no, if I'm being honest. But for me, for the content, for the fun of it, for kind of kicking off opening day, and knowing that we're in a bit of a lull period here where we're not really getting much other product, it's something fun, it's something different. It's a shame. Look at that, baby Acuna there. November 8th, 2018. Would have loved to hit one of the cherry blossom, you know, border cards, things like that. But that's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles in terms of, you know, opening the packs and seeing what you get. But it's still, it's fun. I just don't know that it is. We got the Marlins Ichiro. We asked and we received in our last pack. It's fun. I don't know that it was worth $250. You know, my tip would be go buy some singles, but then again, my tip always is to go buy some singles because that's always a better value than ripping packs and ending up with a bunch of base like this. But it was still a lot of fun. I hope you guys like these ripping, you know, opening pack videos. I have some good times with it. It's part of the fun of the hobby. We all know that it's not a good value proposition, but it's fun, and not everything has to be a value proposition. So I had a good time. I hope that you guys had a good time. As always, I appreciate you guys that checked out the video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. As always, we will catch you in the next one.